Whoa, what's up, movie fans? Welcome back to Urban Edge Insights. And today we diving into the trailer for the upcoming movie 1992. The movie starring Tyrese Gibson, and this one's got a lot of buzz around it. And after watching the trailer, I can definitely see why. So after you like, comment, subscribe, smash that bell, share with a friend, and tell a friend that Kooll OneHunnit and Urban Edge Insights is reviewing the trailer for 1992. We're going to get right into it, you dig?
Get a pack of Phillies.
You speak English, bitch?
Watch your mouth.
The fuck you say? How the fuck that feel?
Familiar.
This is my home. These streets raised me.
Might get a little crazy out there today.
Media outlets from around the world await a verdict in the Rodney King beating.
Maybe I can bring the sun back up here.
All right, run it for me. Catalytic converters. They need platinum. How much they got in there?
10 million.
You need a miracle to pull this off.
The jury in the Rodney King trial.
A stunning verdict.
The 4 police officers were found not guilty.
You can't control.
You watching the news?
No one minding the store.
No, you don't want me.
This is our window.
You know what scares me? I don't want you to grow up to be like me. It's wild out there to be more safe here. You're at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Can't control us. You don't own us.
Where's my son?
It's not gonna end well for you.
It's not going well for you.
Watch me as I
I'm gonna obliterate your whole fucking family.
Give me my son.
And if I don't,
Then we got a problem, homie.
Always smoking dope. Fucking if they getting over, got a month of coke because the kid the coldest. Ain't changed, I stay the same and maintain it. Safe to say the kid get older. Forever gang, I'm never switching over. Made a lane and niggas can't get over. Can't mess with rappers, they be bogus. Rather get the pack and keep it open. Big dripper stand up in the ocean. Everybody trapping, we get lost. He ain't focused yet, but he ain't got motion. Made a half a ticket, not promotion. Shout out switching sweet, give me water, but if we get the op, we gotta throw.
Alright, movie fans, so right off the bat, the trailer hits us with some serious 90s nostalgia. The opening scenes are drenched in the gritty aesthetics of the early 90s. Just think neon lights, oversized jackets, and the classic hip-hop vibe. Alright folks, now Tyrese Gibson is front and center as Marcus, a man caught between the demands of his past and the dangers of his presence. Now the trailer shows us a bit of his backstory. A guy trying to leave behind a life of crime but consistently pulled back into the underworld. Now, of course, it wouldn't be a Tyrese film without some high-octane action. So we get a glimpse of car chases, shootouts, and intense confrontations. There's a scene where Marcus is making a deal that goes sideways fast, and you can feel the tension crackling through the screen. Now watching this trailer, what really stood out in it was the dialogue. There's a powerful exchange between Marcus and his mentor, played by an intense Lawrence Fishburne, y'all. Now, Lawrence Fishburne warns him about the cost of his choices. So it's clear that 1992 isn't just about action. It's also a story about redemption, loyalty, and the struggle to change one's fate. Now, watching this trailer, what really stood out in it was the dialogue. There's a powerful exchange between Marcus and his mentor, played by an intense Lawrence Fishburne, y'all. Now, Lawrence Fishburne warns him about the cost of his choices. So it's clear that 1992 isn't just about action. It's also a story about redemption, loyalty, and the struggle to change one's fate. Now, from what I've seen so far, the trailer does a great job balancing its action sequences with some moments of raw emotion. We see Marcus reconnecting with his family, struggling with his decisions, and fighting to protect ones he loves. Now, there's a real depth here that you don't always see in action dramas. Alright, now let's talk about the vibe. Now, 1992 captures the essence of a decade defined by its unique blend of culture, fashion, and music. The soundtrack alone, filled with early 90s hip-hop and R&B, sets the perfect tone, and it takes us back in time. Now, this ain't just a film. I feel like it's just a tribute to the era. Now, the ending that I saw had Tyrese deliver a line that was both chilling and powerful. And I quote, "Sometimes to move forward, you gotta face the past." Now, that being said, you know this movie is going to be a roller coaster of emotions and adrenaline. So, there you have it, folks. 1992 was released on August 30th, 2024, and the movie looks like it's going to be a wild ride. With Tyrese Gibson leading the charge, the trailer promises a mix of heart-pounding action, deep emotional beats, and nostalgic trips back to the 90s. Now, I'm definitely hyped for this one, and I do plan on going to see it. And I think you will be excited to see it too. So, y'all, if you ain't got nothing to do, go see 1992, starring Tyrese Gibson. And make sure to smash that like button if you're excited about 1992. Subscribe for more trailer reviews. Also, drop in the comments below your favorite Tyrese Gibson movie and what you thought of this trailer for 1992. Now, the movie already came out. Like I said, I do plan on seeing it before it hit streaming services and DVDs and all that good stuff. So I advise y'all to go see 1992 as well. As far as I know, it's about the realistic downfalls of the year 1992, along with the Rodney King incident. Also, when the Rodney King thing was going on, they did have a group of individuals, I ain't gonna name no names, focused on our people, you know, looting, rioting for the injustice of Rodney King. So while the police was battling that stuff with the gang violence that was already polluting the area, they was doing bank heists, like real live bank heists. So I hope somewhere in 1992 movie that they interpret that into it. I didn't see it in the trailer. I might gotta watch it again because they might have put it in there. But along with the Rodney King thing, the racial diversities that was going on in the era with the gang violence, there was heists going on. So I'm hoping the movie put that in it too. Now, like I said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, smash that bell, drop down in the comments what you think of 1992. Let me know if you've already seen it or if you plan on seeing it. Leave it down in the comments. I want to see what the movie is actually about. And you already know, once I do see the movie 1992, I will be doing a review on it, y'all. So other than that, y'all keep it cool and y'all keep watching Urban Edge Insights. I'm also thinking of making Horror Edge Insights that's going to be focusing on horror movies. Also Comedy Edge Insights that's going to be focused on light-hearted humor. movie reviews. So I got a lot of stuff in the works, y'all. Just make sure you keep in tune with me and subscribe so you don't miss nothing. You got to hit that bell so you get every notification, and share with a friend, as both of y'all might like what you see. Other than that, this is your Kooll OneHunnit. I see y'all on my future videos. Kooll OneHunnit, and I'm out this thing. Peace.
Performance, because in a lot of these films, you're just the most charismatic man in the room. I feel like that's very easy for you. We get to see your full dramatic side here, in a lot of range here. And your character, he did time. He clearly wants to stay away from violence, but the film's just not having that. And you do a great job of showing that reluctance and wanting more for his son. So how was it portraying those elements of Mercer?
I don't have a son, but I portray that life every day because I have two daughters. And so you just want to always be able to instill what you know and what you understand about people, about life, about danger, about love, about friendships. And, you know, my son was robbed of that from me because, you know, I'm in and out of jail and just living this uncomfortable life. And when his mother in the film and his grandmother died tragically in an accident, I ended up with full custody. So let the games begin. I'm going to introduce you to my alpha and me as a father, and me, like when we say we're going this way, it's not some back and forth. Like what we're doing is not up for discussion. And you got to really insert that level of respect in your kids, whether you've had a presence in their life or not. They're not your friends, they're your kids. And I really wanted to keep nudging at that dynamic, you know, in the movie, and I'm really glad that it turned out the way it did. And, you know, then we also got Ray Liotta and his son Scott Eastwood with the same exact dynamic. So there's this really powerful duality of father-son, and, you know, so again, I tell people that if you're trying to watch a movie about riots and looting, this is not it. That's an element of it, but this movie it's like really a lot of colors and a lot of nuances that we've never seen in a film out of South Central LA, and it's also the most diverse cast of any South Central film in history.
Yeah, those are great points, and as you mentioned, the riots are in the background of this film, and there's this great scene where you're looking for your son while the riots are occurring, and it is just something else. They capture it so well. How was it filming that? Because I know you were 13 when the Rodney King trial happened, so you know, it had to be personal to be seeing that recreation.
It reminded me of how scared I was. Right, so you leave your house, you jump on a truck with, you know, you and your homies, your Mexican homies, and you go, let's go hit a swap meet, a Radio Shack at the time, the Boys Supermarket, a bunch of stores that ain't around no more. You know, we just was like making our round, but we were scared, really scared. You know, I think other than Reginald Denny, when they threw rocks at that brother, I think other than Reginald Denny, I don't really know of anybody else who went to jail and did any real time and prosecuted for murders and, you know, vandalism and burglary, because it was open season to do whatever you want, which is like why so many people died, you know. Shop owners at the top just shooting people from the roofs, just stopping people from breaking in their stores. No one got prosecuted. It was just, if you show up to loot and riot and protest, good luck. It's dangerous out there, and I experienced it.
Really wonderful film. Thank you so much for your time, Tyrese, and it's nice seeing this your full dramatic range in a role. I loved it. I love you in the Fast movies, but it's refreshing seeing you really go all out acting. So congrats on that.
Thank you so much. I wanted to share with you before I go that I'm dropping a double album, executive produced by David Foster, the legend, on the same day as this movie. It's called Beautiful Pain. And the reason I'm sitting here, you got a real beard, mine is all makeup and hair, because we're still in the middle of filming a short film produced by David Foster as well, called Wildflower, dedicated to my mother. So I just released a little snippet of the trailer today. I would love for you to see it. It's on my last Instagram post. But Beautiful Pain is coming Friday, August 30th, Labor Day weekend. It's a double vinyl, double album. It's all live. And it's about my divorce and me trusting love again and falling in love again and discovering that you can go through something really dark and it actually sets you up for something really beautiful. So that's why it's called Beautiful Pain.
Ain't changed, I stay the same and maintain it. Safe to say the kid get older. Forever gang, I'm never switching over. Made a lane and niggas can't get over. I can't mess with rappers, they be bogus. Rather get the pack and keep it open. Big dripper stand up in the ocean. Everybody trapping, we get lost. He ain't focused yet, but he ain't got motion. Made a half a ticket, not promotion. Shout out Sushi Sweet and keep me rolling. But if we get the out, we gotta smoke. Ryan around with Drake, like we OVO. I got some rats and I want some. Still got them cats in the hood, call it give and go. Keep a nigga, man.